My advice, quit talking, it's over. Wanna battle. Wanna battle. Wanna battle. Don't make me embarrass you in front of your so-called peers.
It's a battle.
It is also a celebration for another fucking reason. One of our biggest supporters, Lady K, kick cancer's ass, make some noise for me. That's her.
You got body bag cancer!
Right now we're about to get... Cancer got body bag 3-0, unanimous decision. Right now we're getting into the second battle of the night. It is the gauntlet once again. Real talk, make the man feel welcome. He's here from Melbourne for the second time in a row. Make some noise for D.Bax.
I just want to say thanks to Dwiz and all that who run this shit for having me here and happy motherfucking birthday. Let's have a fucking good battle. Let's go.
Yeah. Just me, don't worry about the rest of them. It's all good. On the left hand side, we've got the local man. You already know him. Make some noise for Aussie Ozborn.
Smart ass cunt.
We had the coin flip second time in a row. Aussie won it, said, fuck it, I'll go first. 60 seconds, 90 seconds or thereabout. I don't care, I'm not timing anyway. Make some noise, social respect. Let's fucking get it going.
Before we start, if he mentions Sharon or acts like I'm in Black Sabbath, I want everyone to scull their drink and yell, D.Bax is a whack faggot. See, most dudes do music. Bax just wants to be the best at Australian battle rap. Call him Ash Ketchum, gotta catch them all. I'm talking losses. You couldn't catch a body as a fucking male acrobat. Matter of fact, oh.
Come on, bro.
Motherfucker.
Come on, man. Come on.
Matter of fact, just thinking out loud, I don't need to rap or rhyme to reckon. I'll just pull up your SoundCloud and play one of your shitty tracks for 90 seconds. You get an E- for effort. Your time obviously isn't precious. You can spend it yelling into a fucking webcam mic like you're threatening. My mind's my weapon. Every fight I step in gets politely ended without my right or my left hand. This guy is a cret. Every fight he steps in gets him violently ended by a sizable erection. You're lighting out attention. You've seen take a look at his Facebook and all these whiny confessions asking him why he's rejected. Well, I might just upset him because it's time for a lesson. You're kind of impressive on the pen tip. Thank you. But your swagger and your style, special ed kid. Benny's only rapping trying to fit in epileptic. Check it. You only caught props because you can't think you're handicapped. You only caught props because you can't think you're handicapped. You lot in the front don't want to get slobbered on when he raps, be standing back. I could hand him facts and cunt still couldn't come with personals. I don't want you to hurt yourself when that generic shit you're pulling is working so well. It's a curse in itself. You think you're so good and that's why you're misunderstood. Well, newsflash, D.Bax, you're just shit. Understood? Time.
That epileptic shit? That was fucking ridiculous, cunt. Watch this, I'm a killing. Yes, you're guessing it's slaughter. I've actually had epilepsy, cunt. Don't pick on somebody with a mental disorder. Oi, Aussie! Fuck that whole shitty image and gimmick of yours. I'm not kidding, it's poor. I can't believe Dwiz actually gave me this fraud. So you should be a proud Aussie. But you named yourself Aussie Ozborn? Here's an Australian stupid, so look at me. I'm gonna show you how real Australians do it, so take note, go home and be like Timmy, the Toolman Taylor, and make an improvement. You don't act Australian at all. So put your dukes up, homie, let's have an all-out Australian brawl. But pay attention, because these punches are all Australian crawl. I didn't expect you to stay, to take me on. You're a game player. Well, I guess this is a game player. so two can play. He should shut the fuck up. Before he gets shut down, I'll put him down after. He'd be upset after taking the L because although he's so heartless, he's still downhearted. If you want to smoke dope, let them boys light up. And do it then. But when he up on stage, we were like, oh no, not you again. This frustrates me. I want to start yelling, I'll get right in your face. But when I get reckless, I'll drag him lakeside and make this Australian crawl the whole fucking side of the lake. Since you're such a fake Aussie, it makes me want to take the side of a blade and slice the side of your face. But you're two-faced, so I don't know which side I would take. No, you're two-faced, so I don't know which side I will face. The left or the right, I guess to decide what feels right in the day. See, us Aussies are known for chilling at Byron Bay, catching a ride in the waves, smashing down a few beers and having a bite in the steak, and with the sunshine in their face, most of us, but Steve Irwin, we'd be liking a raise. But you're such a fake Aussie, it makes me want to throw a fucking meat pie in your face. One more. If you want to be Aussie Ozborn, do some rock and roll and fucking get off this rap. Nah, if you want to be Aussie Ozborn, I suggest you bite the head off this bat. See, I could beat this clown without saying much. And I never ran like this. Fucking Australia comes!
Yeah! Make some noise for that man. Yeah! Lenny, quiet down or else.
You need to learn to enunciate. Your lisp is worse, they're gonna punch 9 times with a gun in the face. You got that 50-cent dental work. Take out the fucking cotton buds, mate. There is some lunch you've got in there tucked away for a raining bucket steak. You've got no clue what the fuck you've said, or just say. I watched every single one of your battles, without closed captions. Each round just drove me closer and closer to madness. Watching you rhyming those motorboat patterns, and the crowd look around like they don't know what's happening. You got no hope with that rapper to live. I'll be like, yo, D.Bax is having a fit. And quick, Codex jumps on stage to perform CPR. Turns into a passionate kiss. Like, gets awkward, people talk and they're like, what the fuck kind of crap is this? I didn't even know that type of passion still exists. You two should discuss marital shit. A house, a car, maybe having some kids. Because your rapping is bad. No mic tonight. So moonwalk out the room, dork. You're bad on the mic at night. Even the moonwalk out the room, dork. See, I too can force that shitty wordplay. Imagine you talking dirty. You'd be like, is your pussy wet, babe? Should I stick it in? While ladies love my aluminium cylinder filled with adhesive labels the way I stick it in. So I'm a shoo-in to win this. Stepped up, you'll be seeing defeat. I stomp your soul just for kicks. You get socked. When he leaves, we'll be seeing D's feet. Time.
He said he's a shoo-in to win this. I'll kick him in the face and put my shoe in to win this. Oi, smart ass, watch your fucking mouth, cunt. Don't start me. I'll rock up wearing car key and you'll get your car key. I'll finish you off if you start me, because I can picture my presence in the future will be enough to get past heaps of stars. Gee, they frighten when I transform to my prime. I make those stars scream. I'm powerful, I'm ready to spit. You ain't got no power, fool. It's like I'm already equipped with machetes and shears, but wait, I got a ton of rhymes. You aren't as heavy as this. Your highest viewed battle's on 400. Cunt, do you know how pathetic that is? It's fucking really bad, bro. Now pay attention. He's a spastic bitch. The way you rob Scan from blood money with cheap shots, well, that was rich. You actually think you wonder? What? You're telling me yes, then open your eyes, homie, you need a reality check. One punch and I'm stunning your buddy. You can jog your memory all your life, but you will never give me a fucking run for the money. Now these bars are on the money. I'm saying lots. Now these bars are on the money. They're paying off. With half his luck, he could get Shaz right half his stuff and fucking pass the buck. This is shit you should fear, right? It's funny you need to pass the buck and hold on to your dear life. But don't feel sorry for this poor cunt. He needs the pain. I ought to give you a penny for your thoughts, cunt. You need a change. First off, you know I'm second to none. To stand back and watch me knock some sense in the cunt. I wouldn't listen to you when you're giving your 2 cents. I'm nice, yes, I ain't lie yet. And this shit here, it's priceless. As soon as I walked in the building, they started hating you and loving me. It's happening now, it's current, see? I can beat this clown without saying much, and I ain't never round like this. Fucking Australia cunts!
Make some noise.
Okay. It's funny you brought up that YouTube battle view shit. I don't really give a fuck about that because I'm too busy making some actual music. See, this country boy is such a toy, I'd take a punch in the groin by choice and putting up with your noise. Oi! How to scribble a scheme like D does. You sit on the theme for 3 months, think up some relatable stuff, and shout it at a crowd to be done. Oh, you guys? Our cheer, you get you G'd up because you all think it's never been done. See, son, this your fall like Yankee Autumn. I leave here to winner with a spring in my step. The sum of the winnings isn't important. I got him cornered, backs against the wall. I swat your hostage situation. This motherfucker looks like Jamie Oliver's spastic ape twin. Or like he's just ate an olive before he realized he fucking hated him. There's nothing I can say to him. His bumpkin peers are all enablers. He bumps new tracks and like, yep, within a year you'll be famous. Tainers, I've checked out your tracks, bruv. You won't get famous that way, but you may get some fat sluts.
I'll get heaps.
I'm saying the track sucked. Like no sandwich in my pack lunch. Give me my fucking bandwidth back, cunt. Surely I'm owed some civil compensation. You probably only battle so people think you can rap, which otherwise would require a vivid imagination. He's got a schizophrenic nature, the way he complains about all the women and how they hate you. He probably gets drunk, gives him a thump, turns around apologetic like, oh, babe, at least I didn't rape you. Next minute, punches him in the face, pulls his pants down and yells, Australia!
I seen a picture of this cunt looking like Drew Carey, but I was mistaken. It was just a picture and somebody had Drew Carey. The timing of his rhyming weren't getting paid, plus Shad's ghost writes half his bar, so whose line is it anyway? You're a shallow motherfucker if you're deeper than how. If you got a great barrier up, then I'm reefing it out. I paid my dues at 1 ounce and I'm keeping them proud. So shout out to Mike, Baz and Vic. Now I guess it don't matter if I branch out from Vic if I ain't leaving them down, because I'm still sick by my home and have a treasure house. But for what you done to the scene, I ought to make you pay, pal, like a Visa account. Nothing. I bet you got it all down pat. You know, this smart mouth knows his shit. Not even this smart mouth knows his shit, but he all up in my business, so this smart mouth is a nosy prick. I'm a chin him. If he gets lippy and be's a cheeky cunt, then I'm here to beat him up. I won't stop. I'm getting it done. Even this smart mouth ear knows I am ahead of this cunt. But he's weak. You know, this mouth's soft. So if he mouths off, I'll rip his fucking mouth off. Nah. I said he got some stinky ass breath and some buck teeth. Even his mouth off. You're a joke. I ain't heard any bars from this dude. I guess because they're harder to do. You're a part of a crew and your mouth is a part of it too. That's funny, you're a smart mouth and your mouth is fucking smarter than you. You need to fix your shit. Get your style right. I'm moving up, I want a title fight. I'll drag him so far, outback me and up, outback and outback, and he backs out. I get wild, right? It's funny you look like a wombat. I guess that's the reason you think you live in that wild life. I can beat this clown without saying much and I end every round like this. Fucking Australia cunts!
Hey, she knows that part of Real Talk Festival. It's the 5th birthday, we're just getting started. The alcohol hasn't kicked in yet, so they're subdued motherfuckers. How about we show some spirit and make some fucking noise? That's more like it. Second battle of the night, we had the judges. Every judge had to give it up for a split decision. It ended up going 2-1 to D.Bax. Make some noise.
Yeah, that's Aussie though, man. That was a sweet battle, man. Good stuff, dude. Happy birthday, Real Talk. Let's go.
Shane, shout outs to Real Talk, 5th birthday. We just had an insane battle between D.Bax and Aussie Ozborn. Fucking, I really felt Aussie shit, man. Like, wanted to give it to him, but you can't fucking deny D.Bax. He come out fucking murdered that shit, man. Like, probably didn't get enough reaction. Aussie probably got more reaction, but I really think D.Bax took it on bars based and fucking, yeah, give it to D.Bax 2-1.
Well, I just watched D.Bax and Aussie Ozborn. Give it a first to D.Bax on presence and bars. D.Bax had the presence the whole way through. I'll give the second definitely to Aussie. And I'll just tip the third to Aussie as well. Obviously D.Bax had the performance more of the rap, but I think that in the first and third at least, the second and third at least, Aussie had the bars that just maybe slightly tipped it in his favour for me. Anyway, peace.
Yo, what it do, noise? Once again, I'm not going to break it down. I'm just going to go overall, in my opinion, man. I don't think I've ever seen D.Bax before, but man, like, he fucking really entertained me, man. I'm going to have to give it to D.Bax, man. Much respect to Aussie, man, but yeah, he did it for me, so.